I felt like, especially with the way that what's his face Peanut was getting some of his confirms. It was like, oh look, he has a combo setup. He would up air and like drift way too far into. I was starting to like DI in on the up air, and
Yeah.
so, anyways, that's said and done.
That's said
now
and
we have
done.
Lamau.
We're off that. That's old news. Nobody cares about Knuckles. He's old. He's dried up.
Yeah, he was hyped for 30 seconds when he released, and then I mean up until last, that is what I meant. Anyways, wow. Speaking of Pog plays of the day,
Speaking of gamers, yeah. Starting out strong.
you haven't seen that in a while. Speaking of haven't seen things in a while, haven't seen a Ganon chain grab in a while.
Yeah, holding out's really advanced tech.
I thought it was holding behind.
I mean, you can just hold out for the new one, can't you?
Maybe character dependent. I feel like no DI would have put him behind, so maybe that was just low percent DI in or DI out.
I think
and he's dead.
I think he's just holding in, yeah. Mark Lamau, yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, really, realistically, like we saw this come down to the wire last set, but the longer it went on, the more and more confident we saw LiteralFraud getting, and I don't know if he's got. I don't know if Mao's really thought through how he's gonna break through that that wall that Fraud set up by the end.
Yeah, I would like to see that wall return. I think it's paid for.
There, who's gonna pay for it?
He's making the Quebecois pay
for
for it.
So we just saw what I was referring to. Cape being used against his up smash, and just keep yourself safe, dude. Like,
the safer, smarter Ganon player just knows. Ooh, that's actually really good use of Cypher. Him hitting the Cypher early there because he dropped down early meant that it stalled Ganon out in that position because he's in hit lag. Regardless if he hits Snake or the Cypher, hit lag is hit lag, and Ganon does have to go through it. So it was kind of an interesting interaction.
This is your daily dose of hit lag with Blitz.
I could talk about it all day, except I really don't want to.
Oh, she's a thing of beauty, ain't she? I wish we could just freeze here and do nothing for another 60 frames.
I feel like that's a reference to something, but it's going over my head.
Not at all.
You made me believe. That's the important part.
Yeah, exactly. Oh God, we're seeing some bad recoveries right now.
Yeah.
Like I think Fraud might just be a little slippery finger right now because he's not been recovering the confident way we're used to seeing from him.
Maybe it's the I haven't played because I was in winners sloppiness. Mao's definitely been warming up, playing his bracket matches. So.
Yeah.
Well, bracket match singular, but a lot more than 5 games at that level is a lot more than sitting around waiting for the match to end.
Yeah.
Up smash into forward tilt. Up smash is very awkward to punish, so I really like the forward tilt that he did.
I mean, forward tilt can put in a lot of work. I mean, like Snake is heavier, so it's harder for it to get the kill earlier, but it's still valuable.
Off you too. I like it the same way that I like Ike tilt. It's a really good media hitbox that you can throw out in front of you. Good range, good knockback. Doesn't necessarily have to kill, but it can put you in a position to lead into a kill.
I got distracted right now. What score was I about to update?
You were about to put Mao up a game. Well, Mao up a game.
Sorry?
Mao's up a game.
Lamau, yeah. I just wanted to make sure you said it right.
Oh, big boy.
You respected your elders.
Can't be much more of my elder, to be honest. I'm playing longer and I am older. Come on.
And yeah, to be honest, we're seeing like some boxing matches, which is not really what I would have expected.
Snake does have a really good boxing game, but
yeah, but at the same time, like I want to see Snake just put up a wall, use some grenades, slow things down, and wait. Like, why rush when your opponent's Ganon?
Yeah, there are things that I mean, shielding against Ganon is in some manner scary because assuming that he's spacing his moves and he's properly shuffling them, giving the most advantage out of it as possible. Shielding doesn't feel that great against Ganon, because the smaller your shield gets, up tilt becomes a legitimate shield break option to worry about now.
Yeah.
Rolling is scary because if he reads it with up tilt as well, you die. There's so many things that Ganon can do to close out a stock, and if he reads an option, you can do defensively.
And sometimes he just needs to drop through platform and bear.
Yeah, but inversely, we are talking about Snake, who is probably one of the best characters in the game out of shield. Between Dare and up B and having grenade.
Oh yeah, that up B has such a terrifying presence.
Yeah, Bad DI on it is a free stick, a free combo. If they're already stuck, an up B out of shield can lead to a stock. So it is something to be. It is something to keep in mind constantly.
It is something to fear, without any question. Nice.
That's probably one of the things I see him do more than any other Snake. Just go down there with the down air.
Just go down there. Just you take him for a ride. Honestly, like at that point, Ganon was not getting back without maybe catching on to Snake's up B, the electricity maybe carrying him.
Yeah.
Which can be a bit trickier. Oh yikes! All right. Well, over 110%, he's fine. Like losing a stock there like that. Just pretend you got bared and keep going.
Pretend he did an air from ledge like got punished. The forward air. It would have been the same thing.
Pretend your options were punishable.
Goes to the back air there, which is if he had up aired, it might have been a bigger punish, but it is what it is. Getting a lot of mileage out of this jab. It's
quick, he really is. He's been putting in a lot of work. Oh wow, goes for a big read and gets the read, but doesn't actually turn it into the up smash he wanted. Okay, good. 137, classic.
Cursed.
Cursed.
Wait, I don't know how the curse works. Is Mao cursed or is?
I don't know.
I think it just means something.
I don't believe in that Quebecois bullshit.
Amen. Let's go, English speakers. Tabernacle.
Tabernacle.
Oh wow, a lot of weird pressure there, but doesn't actually get anything off of it. He's in such a dangerous spot. Bad DI on, well, forward throw near ledge would definitely do it. Bad DI on any
No, I think he's just going to go for the kill right here. Oh, doesn't get it, though. This is scary. Being at 80% is, can make it hit. Okay, good. Gets the soft hit, so unfortunately, well, depends on your point of view. Not enough. But to be honest, that was close to not killing as well. I was surprised how long it took him to get up there. So let's even out that scoreboard.
Imagine if he SDI'd down and just lived.
You have to have such awareness in that scenario to do it, because you're SDIing down and you're DIing properly for the hit. Like, granted, we do have dual stick, but I don't know. I'd be very, very impressed if he pulled that off.
Maybe Mao doesn't, because he has tilt stick on.
Oh, well, you're right.
I don't think sacrificing any amount of DI there would have been worth the SDI anyway.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is very standard. Actually, I feel like this is a standard stage for both of them.
It is, but this has been the standard Mao stage for the whole night. It's, I think he just feels really confident on it with Ganon in general. I'm not sure if he plays melee Ganon, but I know that's led, that's been a factor in other Ganons I've seen.
Yeah. I mean, whether they play Ganon in melee, they watch a lot of melee Ganon, or they've been influenced by another player. I feel like Battlefield always comes up as a winning.
Nice. Goes down for the bear. Honestly, like, recognizing that the ceiling tech is just not going to happen in that scenario is really important if you want to get those early kills. I'm not sure where he was throwing them, because that went way over.
Ooh. Repositioned for the punish. Waited and actually did get a punish on reaction there. That was really good. Awareness. I feel like it doesn't take too long to figure out.
I love the confidence of standing there. Yeah, I mean, at this point, like, he needs to, like, Snake needs to get a strong hit, and whether that needs to be an F tilt, whether that needs to be a nair.
Yeah, that nair is
weirdly strong. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely like a P+ thing. They have to give him something after all the stuff they did to his C4.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair, I suppose. I
Oh,
just
now he has
don't
an
know.
aerial that kills.
It just feels, even though, like, you know, he just took a stock, it has been feeling like Mao's been really in control of it on this stage, and I don't know. I'm gonna stop sounding like a broken record and asking him to zone more, because it's fraud's not feeling it. So realistically, with him playing aggressively, I'd like to see him maybe go for some more edge guards. That could be a big thing. I think that I'm kind of surprised that I don't see more invincible back airs from Fraud's Snake, even though I think it has a lot of value as a tool.
Oh, absolutely, especially against a character like this.
Exactly, yeah. Like the ability to put a lasting, strong hitbox like that. Wow, really, really confident in the amount of time you have. Okay, it just goes for the bus. Yeah, I don't really agree with that that Trank refresh either. Just because I'm thinking it through, he wouldn't have even gotten many chances. Oh no!
Yikes. I don't even think he could have meteor canceled that. That was at 0. I don't know if it was even at 0. I don't know if it was strong enough to put him in the tumble.
Oh, we're seeing might be what happened. Friendly's reflexes.
That's that sounds something you want to hear in Grand.
We've definitely seen it before. I'll see if we have any catch up to do. It looks like no. We're all caught up. Yeah. Much cleaner VOD's gonna be coming out of this one than last week. Everything's gonna be going smooth on this end. So this is fucking, dude, calm down. He might have been able to kill, honestly, on Pokemon if he just used the C40 set.
Maybe, but
well, it does it anyway.
either way.
Yeah, that was dominant. That was.
I like the discipline not to pull the C4 if he wasn't confident in the kill. And he ended up fighting it anyways, which is good. But damn, that was. I don't think we've seen a 0 to death like that before.
No, it's been a minute. It's not today, and not many online. No. It was cool.
It was a good idea. Just I do think that.
I think he could have timed it and made it work, but
yeah, absolutely.
We've seen.
I'm liking these down tilts, to be honest.
Yeah, they're really working for him. Taking a page out of Ganon's book right now.
I mean, just thinking about the fact that a lot of what Mao's been doing to approach, it's been a lot of
nice back
air. That was good. That's what we've been waiting to see. Is proper edge guarding on Ganon. It is nice to see the use of the down tilt there, because I feel like a lot of Mao's play has been
unfortunate, but
yeah. If it was intentional by Fraud,
keep talking, yeah.
And you know, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I do like that a lot of the gameplay, I feel like, has been centered around basing grounded play, but doing a lot of aerials. And that down tilt's really nice for playing the grounded game. I feel like it does duck under a lot of stuff that Ganon does. Obviously, the landing aerials, it won't duck under those, but
yeah,
it's a good, decently sized hitbox. It combos. It's been putting in work so far.
Again, you know, if he was 100% sure that would work, I'd agree with it, but I think that was a bit risky for that. I think the trade was not the worst thing in the world.
I feel like he's just missing his input there. That definitely isn't a necessary suicide.
No. Do you think he just needed to time his jump correctly?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain you can let go of ledge down air there. And I mean, worst case scenario, you drop down fast fall and then do rising down air, and you can still make it work.
I'd love to see that scenario where Snake's just sitting on with the shield, with the grenade on top of him. That Mao uses Ganon's command grab to force him to be stuck in shield stun during the grab.
Yeah, I would also like to see. I would love to see some shield drop nade beer versus shield drop nades on the plats. From what I've learned a long time ago, you can buffer the shield drop input when you've got the nade in hand. If you do it the obviously the GameCube controller method. where you wiggle it.
Jeez, that was nice, actually. Just the awareness of just wait, don't put anything out there, and trust that your opponent's gonna do the same.
Yeah, that should just be a kill though.
It will be a kill, but we're coming dangerously close to a bracket reset. This is Mao on loser's side, so if that happens, we've got a whole another likely set of 5 matches with how this has been going. So left to see if Ontario can take the Ontario tournament. That's not fair. This is anyone who wants to enter a tournament. I don't want to act like Mao's not in any way welcome or a part of this. Mao's a homie.
He's definitely as much of a part of our scene as anybody else. He's been there for our tournaments. He's been there for our offline events. I'm glad that he's still competing.
Like, yeah.
I have nothing but love and respect for Mao.
Yeah.
I do like that. Yeah, absolutely. He's also gotten a lot better, so I don't want to discredit him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what I like to see, Mao. Get the reset. All right, so I'm gonna. They know what they're doing. They've been down this road before.
I feel like I know what you're gonna do. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Most half
Both
for the
losers.
meme, half for space.
Yeah. Why the hell would you make the font lower or smaller?
Fuck,
It'd be big and
that's
beautiful.
pretty cringe, dude.
Big is beautiful.
As Peanut would say, that's pretty cringe and not based.
I love when kids talk. It's so funny.
Alright.
That it was something we talked about before. That's probably the second time it's worked between resets now.
Yeah.
The C4 or the Minet Ledge.
Yeah,
It has
it's interesting because like I feel like it shouldn't work, but I guess the threat of it allows you to also, you threaten other options, and then they force themselves into it often.
Yeah, I would like to see the mine accompanied by a ledge ramp. To be honest, I feel like
yeah, I really get behind that action, especially if you put it a little bit more in stage. That way you can refresh. Ooh, those fares.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Oh my
okay,
God,
okay,
that's
okay.
the first time. That's
First
the
time
first
we've
time
seen it. He's evolving.
Okay. Maybe that would have killed if he was a little quicker
That
in the
was
reaction.
really nicely timed side B for the record. I'm really shocked that he got through all of those threats unscathed. Unscathed.
Words are hard. It happens.
Words are hard, dude. You know, it's fine. I'm ESL.
Family is immigrants, so it does make a lot of sense.
That tracks, dude. I'm not ESL. Just for the record, chat.
By the way, the up air from ledge.
By the way,
exact same
up air
inputs
from
and it
ledge.
works. Nice to see him cleaning up the inputs. The hardest part of the game to me is pressing the buttons on the controller and having them work. It's nice to see somebody else cleaning up their act.
Jesus, I love the DI mix-ups. Honestly, like,
It's so much nicer looking than
maybe
the
it's
down
strictly
throw.
worse, but oh, it's cool when you get it. You give me a wolf DI mix-upping a light enough character that's not reactable, or even sometimes if it is reactable, that's even funnier.
I think the chain grabs where it's like a DI mix-up, I don't mind that as much as actual chain grabs. It may not be as optimal. It might not strictly be better for the character's kit, but it's a lot healthier for the people that aren't playing the game, like us. I would rather see the mix-ups and the creativity from them. C4's on, that should just be it.
That's gonna be it, yeah, 100%. We actually
Because
see that
creativity.
almost the exact same percent every time.
Yeah, this
It's
weird
been,
thing to
a little clinical.
a little bit of a weird thing to compare it to, but it definitely feels like watching those Ice Climber Infinites into the Smash Tag at the same percent every single time. It's
You're right, that is a weird thing to compare it to.
yeah, it feels like the same
admitted
thing.
weirdo.
Yeah, kind of a
Freak.
freak.
Hold on. This just that's kind of unbased and cringe pilled.
Is that something specifically Peanut has said?
We're getting live feeds straight from
Live feed straight from
from,
Loser Finals. Straight from third place.
Straight from the criminal group known as 4chan.
My God. X are gonna tell me he's a Twitch chatter.
Yeah.
There's a lot of what ifs here, and he's getting damage,
Like,
but
I mean,
nothing,
this should be
not
it.
really.
Nope, can't. See, that's the situation where you have to be able to react with Dacus. Like, it is up to you.
That's just that's strictly confirmed there, right? On the
Yes,
DIO.
I don't believe there should be anything in that scenario that Fraud could have done.
Yeah, I really want to see. No, not again.
Oh.
Stop pressing the button.
Don't
I
press
really, really want to see some back airs from Ledge. I really do. I think Fraud strictly gets more stocks out of his edge guards if he just waits a little longer and then does a rising back air. Or hell, even reset the edge guard. Just don't let him get on stage for free there.
We need to see some better dealing with this jab dash tag situation, because it has been too devastating for something that's not that devastating. Like, it's not bad in any way, but like, yeah, come on. Hold down sometimes.
Okay, well that's a stock. Just same old, same old.
Same old.
Business around here.
Oh my god, no, don't.
I was scared. I saw it in Air 1. I was like, I don't know how
scared.
this
What's happening?
Oh my god.
Dude. All of a sudden, 142%.
Yeah. 2 hits of up smash will do that. That's honestly got to be one of the most satisfying things in the game to hit. It just
both
feels...
hits of up smash, yeah. Oh,
yeah, it just you feel it in your soul.
It's a thing of beauty. Well, see, here, we're going right back to the scene of Blitz's hit leg corner. Up smash does feel good.
I wonder why it feels good. 2 meaty hits that
what
take
piece
forever
of
to
the
come
puzzle
out.
are we missing? The truth is out there.
It's yours to discover. Oh my!
I can't believe
Wow.
it. Go to jail.
That's what happened. Okay, that's a hell of a way to end the interaction. He didn't tech in on the meteor. He techs in place, rolls in anyways, and Evan's the one that eats it. What the fuck? Snakes a
Nice
character.
awareness to hold down and shield. Don't let a grenade that you know is gonna hit you be. Oh, yeah, just get it. Wow.
Wow, meaty boy. Surviving anything of Ganon at that percent.
Yikes. I hope Fraud's doing
more
alright. I
value in
hope
that.
you get good awareness that this is not the end. But
Getting hit by your own trap
yeah, this
definitely
is rough,
feels
dude.
bad.
Yeah, yep. God, this has been a really strong showing in the start of set 2, considering winners finals and losers finals both were real nail biters.
Yeah, Mao's maybe for this at the very least, this is somebody he's already played today, and maybe he remembers a little bit of what was going right and wrong for him. And I mean, this is now set 3 today.
I'm just getting some more news from the criminal known as 4chan. I definitely agree. There may be some tilt imminent.
Back air. No. The way he's edge guarding, it feels like he puts him in such a bad spot. LiteralFraud, that is.
Yeah.
Al's been doing really well with the edge guards. He's been doing the same thing he was doing earlier with the suicides, but
okay, good awareness. Like that
was
situation was Mao's to lose, but you have to take it.
I mean, I feel like he hasn't really been taking the freebies that he has been handed. So it's nice to see the recognition there to just grab Ledge and take the stock.
Sometimes you just have to take the candy from the baby.
Yeah. I mean, maybe the candy doesn't taste so great, but it's there. It was free.
Hey, it's better because of it.
Yeah.
Nothing I like more than
always better.
To complement the taste of Candy's baby than a crisp $5 bill in my pocket.
Oh my god. Oh, ledge trapping with Snake. Very fun. A lot of explosives. Mao gets through all of it.
Wow, yeah.
And then dies. Just dies anyways.
That back throw I thought would be enough to avoid the explosion, but just not enough. All right, yeah, really quickly building on this percent. Ganon needs to, I was going to say, get this kill before that C4 goes off, but... No, yeah.
He did hit one of those earlier just fine, so it's...
Well, I think he's
just a little
fast-falling with
inconsistent
the
for him.
up air, which is the issue, whereas if he just let go of ledge and up air, he'd be fine.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of leniency on that up air, too.
There
Maybe
is,
the
but
fastball
not
they make sure.
fastball.
Oh, absolutely not. We don't leniency if it's an immediate one.
Okay, let's fucking go.
Dude, that move is...
That is a tabernacle, I think you'd say.
the way you said it. That is a tabernacle. Okay, more B button. That certainly doesn't hurt. Maybe that B button. Maybe not so much of that one. Yeah.
Oh,
just,
yikes. Ah, oui. Omelette du fromage.
Ah, oui.
Ah, oui. Nice job, dude. Really, really good showing.
Congrats to both of them. Both played. I'll say they both played well. That's up for them to dispute. But good job to Mao taking second bigger elk.
For a second, I thought you were going to say taking second at the bigger elk.
Yeah, no. The winner of that actually had to play Johnny Spins.
No, you know that's a classic. It's a tale as old as time. You start out thinking you're the winner, and then whoops, cursed by a witch. You gotta play Johnny Spins.
Yeah, that's the Toronto classic.
I believe Mao doesn't normally join us, so we're not going to do any sort of special winners interview tonight. Well, I'll see if he wants to. I'll check in.
Yeah, it would be nice to hear his thoughts on everything that happened today.
But regardless of whether he comes, we'll hear about that in just a second. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been a fun weekly. A lot of our kinks from last week sorted a lot more strongly.
I mean, this was my first weekly here, and it felt like it ran relatively smoothly. Obviously, you know, player mishaps happen.
It happened, and it's no genuine issue. I mean, listen, Peanut's like 14. He's gonna make a lot more mistakes than this in his life. It's fine.
Yeah, these are the small ones that we're not gonna sweat for him.
All right, so let's yeah, he's gonna be joining us. Yeah, we are gonna get on the horn with our boy Mao, and just Mao, how's it going?
You hearing me?
Yeah, we got you. We got a little quiet, maybe, but
yeah, I don't
congratulations, my dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, how'd you do at last week's event?
Last week, I lost the Morse code and then I lost the Peanut. I think that's what
okay. Happened. I feel that. Yeah, honestly, fantastic showing it tonight. I really just wanted to pull you in here and just see if there's anything you wanted to say to the people while you had the mic, and just say really good shit today, dude.
Thank you. I really hate Knuckles.
Oh, say it for the people. Knuckles ruining this game.
No, I don't know. I mean, he's a new character, right? So he's you know, they release him. He's very functional and very nice for like a new character that had basically no balance at all and no experience. But I think he's got some stuff that's annoying. But you know, a lot of characters are like that, and net play, you know, makes it even worse because it's hard to react to a lot of stuff.
I love the fact that, like, you know, I'm sure you know, Peanut cannot stand Ganondorf.
Yeah, I've understood that.
he has some strong opinions. Well, shit, dude. I'm glad you got the chance to give him the business tonight. That's probably all we'll say on that, and I'm probably just gonna wrap up here.
Right.
But congratulations, my dude.